And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Hey folks! Today we're taking a look at Chikken, the dangerous dice game. Oh, there's an asterisk. Not actually dangerous. Because I had thought it was dangerous. Now, this game has chickens, no, this has dice and a cup. Why is it called Chikken? I think because you don't want to be the chicken. You call other people chicken. This is a game that's based on, man, I played many games. I played a game called Cheater. You can go to the store and buy these mixed up in dice. I don't know what the public domain games of these are called, but there's many of these where you're just rolling dice and pushing your luck. Let me show you. In Chikken, you have 5 dice. 4 of them are white, 1 of them's red. They're numbered from 1 to 5 with a blank side. You place those dice. You roll those dice. If you have any blank dice when you roll them, you set them aside. Your turn is over if all the dice you roll are blank or if the red die is blank. So my turn is over. Wasn't that fun? Let's try again. Now here I have 2 white dice that are blank. Yay. But I have 2 2s. Yay, because one of the ways to score points is to get 3 of a kind. Another way to get points is to get 4 of a kind. Well, that's not happening. How about 5 of a kind? Also not happening. Or a straight, which is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you kidding me? Alright, so I'll go for 3 of a kind since that's my only option. Well, no. I'm going to stop using the cup. We're just going to keep rolling until I get it. Come on. Yeah. 3 of a kind. Now, I've just scored 10 points. But those 10 points aren't mine yet. I can stop and take those 10 points, or I can roll again. I'm a vassal. We roll again. All right. Ooh. There's my 2, 3, 4, but unfortunately, all right, I got another blank, but I got 2 2s. I can feel strongly the 4 of a kind. That's not the 4 of a kind. But let's roll these 2. Oh, actually, that was a dumb idea, because you should never re-roll the red die. Because if that one comes blank, your whole turn's over. So I keep rolling. Hooray! 3 more of a kind. Now I have 20 points. Do I bank those or keep going? You can see how this will work. Eventually, one of these times I'm going to mess up. But not today. There's 2 4s. Oh, can't re-roll that one. 3 4s. Come on, let's go for the 4 4. 4 4s. That's worth 20 points. I'm up to 40 now. Anyway, you keep going until someone gets to 200. There's one more rule. If someone ever rolls all 5 dice and all 5 of them are blank, you automatically win the game and everyone else wonders why they played. Well, I got one word for this game and that word is lame. I don't mind people taking an idea that's already out there and reworking it. What did this one do? It added blank sides. Woohoo! And if you roll then it added a red die that if you get a blank side, you know, you're out. The dangerous die. Woohoo! Okay. Come on, folks. We need to put a little bit more effort into when we publish games. This doesn't look that interesting. When you see it on the shelf, you might buy it. It is a dice cup, and I do like those, and I like to throw dice on the table. But look, I just threw these dice on the table just now, and you can't see it, but I roll another blank red one on the 5, on the red die. And most of the 2 of the scoring things, you need to get all 5 dice. You're going to roll a blank on a die, so you're going to be canceled out from getting those initially. So you keep... Yeah, I'm not going to talk about this anymore because it's a waste of my time. I'm just telling you, this is just not that interesting a game. It's a classic risk-taking dice game with a twist. What is the twist? The twist is there's a blank red die in there. I cannot recommend this game. I do not recommend this game. If you like this idea of pushing your luck, there are many, many, many other dice games that do this better. And there are games that have like an actual fun game involved with them, like King of Tokyo or Bang the Dice game, you know. The games where you roll dice and stuff happens. If you want to play this kind of game and this exact game, you can buy them. Like I said, I know the one I played, it was called Cheater, and that was better than this one. At least you rolled in different combos, and you could roll and go out. But this one you can go out like on the very first turn, and it happens 1/6 of the time you lose on the very first turn. And the other half the time you don't. Again, wasting my time. Don't get it. Boo.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.
Shut the door!
Do.